Alright, we're back up and running. So, yeah, hopefully everything will hold together a little bit smoother this time. Just a little concerned about the quality of the broadcast. Let's take a little bit of a quick investigation into the pace of some of these guys. We saw some very quick times from some unusual players in that practice session. So what we saw that Magnussen was pretty quick. Porsche was pretty quick as well in that last session. Where did he finish? He finished 8th. So I want to take a look at Zhou as well. So let's go into lap history and let's take a look first of all at Porsche. Running a new ERS tonight and relatively new engine. Zhou is running pretty much brand new everything tonight by the look of it. New gearbox, new ERS, new engine. Magnussen also running brand new everything tonight. So that would again explain why he was looking so quick. Who else had some very, very quick times to look at? Pretty much it, actually, just those guys. So it looks like a couple are still running older bits. Let's take a quick look at Stroll. Yeah, he's running an old set of parts. Alonso on okay-ish parts. Don't forget he had a big wreck. Giovinazzi running a new gearbox tonight. Bottas on old parts. We know about Haas. Let's check Albon. Albon's running old parts tonight, so that's why there's a big difference in pace between the two Williams drivers. The Alpines, Gasly on old stuff. Newish stuff for Ocon. Hamilton's running older bits. Sainz, we know he's on newer bits, although his gearbox is looking pretty chuff. The Red Bull of Leclerc on older bits. Same for Max. And Norris. And Yuki. Okay, what about Ferrari? Ferrari on old stuff. Wow, look at that gearbox. I'm surprised that hasn't changed yet. Russell, we know he's running newer bits. And then, obviously, we're going to be putting better bits into the car. Okay, let's head into qualifying.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated
Tyre allocation rules, meaning teams will be constrained by the tyre compounds they can use for each.
Mick Schumacher for a second. Given his recent form, how's he going to be going into this session?
Well, neither teammate has really managed to score well so far. Perhaps picking up a few points this weekend would spur on a bit of healthy rivalry.
And you're right. Well, it's nearly time.
Alright, I'm seeing a little bit of buffering again. That worries me. Is the image quality holding up though? It's transition there. I don't think it's at my end either, that's the thing. I mean, I ran a speed check, everything looks normal, so it might be an issue with the network, it might be an issue with YouTube. I'm gonna say it's probably more likely to be an issue with YouTube, but who knows? Right, we need to put some good stuff into the car. So, newish engines. Stick with that ERS unit for quali. Might stick with it for the race as well, given the number of cars running older spec parts tonight. Just wear it down a bit more before we swap it out. There we go. So let's take a quick look. Both cars running good enough bits, and let's send them to Q1. We may have to just live with it tonight.
So focus on your tyres and brakes.
Yeah.
I hope it settles down.
And track clear.
We're good to push next lap.
So gap ahead is good. Good to push.
Too busy watching the phone to keep an eye on where our drivers were positionally. I don't know if Schumacher got held up by Hamilton. Here comes Oscar up to the back of Hamilton. Oscar's still quickest in the first sector, but he's tucked up behind a Ferrari, so he'll have got a very nice tow down the main straight. Ferrari quicker in the middle sector. Yes, I was very happy to see Arsenal beaten 2-0.
Let's follow the delta. Normal in-lap procedures, please.
Piastri is 0.2 quicker than Perez.
Delta, keep it negative.
And nearly 0.4
Cool
quicker
the
than
car.
Schumacher, although that'll
Yeah.
probably be down to getting those slipstreams. Hadn't actually intended to do that. I was trying to get them into free air. Because the way the hard tyres don't seem to do very well in qualifying, I'm going to do a 2-lap run on their next stint and hope that that will be fine for them. This is not good for Hamilton here. He will have lost a little bit of time there. I'm a Liverpool supporter, Derek. Have been since the 80s.
Pit limiter on.
All right,
let's
let's
attack
our
the
drivers
box, please.
into the garage.
Stop on the marks, wait for 2 seconds and go to P1.
The 80s? Yes, I'm old. Oh man, this buffering's getting really bad.
Start preparing for the lap.
Copy.
Concentrate on the tyre warm-up as best we can.
Copy.
Evening, Marcel. I'm going to give it till the end of qualifying. If it hasn't really improved by qualifying, then I'll do a full router reset.
You're clear. So you're good to go.
Everybody else taking advantage of some clear air in front. Let's go.
Good to push next lap.
Right, both drivers through the first sector nicely without any. Schumacher up in both sectors, Oscar up in the middle, so we're going to get some improvement this time. And these will be our final runs. We've got a cool down lap and then another quick lap after that, and then that's it for us in this session. Weather's fine where I am. A little cold, but it's not bad. Internet was fine when I was watching Loki in 4K earlier. It's possible it's YouTube or the PlayStation rather than the internet. Still hanging really bad. Oh, just got a news flash. If you're a rugby fan, then some bad news for you. Welsh Rugby Union International JPR Williams has died at the age of 74.
Let's go.
Now getting a poor connection quality warning popping up on my screen saying it's only broadcasting mic audio. Just watching to see if the screen dies on the phone. Yeah, I've got a warning at the top of my screen. I'm going to have to restart the stream. I'm going to run it at lower settings for tonight as well. So we'll end it at the end of this session. So far, I'll give you a countdown. We've got a couple of minutes left in the session. We've got about 6 minutes left, but I'm not doing any more runs. So currently sitting in third and fifth. Piastri is 0.195 seconds behind Leclerc's time. Mick Schumacher 0.343. So currently definitely quick enough to go through. Let me advance through the time a little bit for the rest of this session. Slipped down to fourth and sixth, but still should be quick enough to get through. field has definitely tightened up, but we are through in 5th and 8th place. 8th place, Mick was 0.409 seconds behind the lead time of Russell. Norris in 15th, 0.512. Very close session indeed at the end. Just literally hundredths of a second. In fact, Perez and Norris both had identical times in 14th and 15th. Lewis Hamilton is out in 16th, Stroll 17th, then Bottas, Giovinazzi and Gasly down in 20. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream again because obviously this is unwatchable, literally. I'm going to do a full reboot and I'll lower the settings a little bit as well for the broadcast, and hopefully it will actually work for tonight. If it doesn't, then we'll have to abandon and pick this up again tomorrow. But, we'll try again in a few minutes. I'll speak to you soon.